Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. Episode 3 is upon us. You guys may remember with the last episode, I did level up. Now I want to show you guys my perks here, because I did decide to spend that point on something, and I chose Critical Banker. It's something I haven't used yet, which is kind of silly, because it works out very well for a sneaky sniper kind of build like I'm using here. But you're a patient battlefield tactician. You can save a critical hit to be used in VATS when you need it the most, which is great. And the more you level it up, you can save 2 crits, 3 crits, 4 crits, and so on and so forth. But we are here in Acadia, which of course is the synth colony. Now we have a lot of side missions we can do right now. So we can go help Chase, we can go help Faraday, and we can just by doing that help the synths of Acadia. Or we can go down here and we can hack Faraday's terminal. We can try to gain access to the storage room, or we could just talk to Dima. I am going to go ahead and try to gain access to the storage room.
Fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Same as ever. Back home for a synth, it's all downhill. It's getting better.
It's the same as it's ever been, as far as I can tell.
Well, that's good to hear. It certainly did have its charms. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Are you insane? Leave then. You're safe here.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no.
I didn't mean to be so
I just
rude.
couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
I wish I wasn't rude. I'm never rude to people. That just seems really,
Acadia
really
may
rude.
not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Yeah,
That's
man.
a good attitude.
Thumbs up.
Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
I mean, you're alive, you're full. What's next? Well, hope it's worth it.
Well, I hope it's worth it.
You and me both. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Don't tell any of these people I blew up the Institute. Although, where are you're not, there's
One
nothing
day,
there.
I'm gonna get out there.
I'm not talking to you people anymore. You keep trying to draw me in with all your dialogue here. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a conflict of interest. I chose to go with the Brotherhood of Steel, and I said at the very beginning of this series there's going to be mild spoilers, I suppose. If you decide to go with the Brotherhood of Steel, their whole thing is they absolutely hate synths. Like, no matter what, they think all synths should die. Which I'm not even sure I fall under that line. When I was doing my initial playthrough, my immediate thought was I wanted to make it as much as like what I would do as possible. That's probably what I would have done. If I were actually... There's an actual proper bed here. Good gosh, I didn't know there was an actual proper bed. But if I were faced with the idea of, like, you know, Daddio? Wait, isn't Daddio something with like charisma? No, I guess you lose charisma for. Okay, well, I guess we'll take that anyway. I would have chosen Brotherhood of Steel. They have that big, giant, flying blimp. It's so ridiculously powerful. They're like the military. They are the closest thing. There is a lot of good stuff in here. I'm glad I walked in here. They're basically the big military,
So,
right?
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island.
I don't want to talk to you people. Too much dialogue. I'm trying to find a way to sneak into that one room. Now, why does it say to go there? I'm so confused. I was just in there. Now it says to go back. Why am I talking? Oh, there's a journal here from somebody named Cog. Cog's journal. Helped Faraday move some of Dima's equipment in the observatory area. Bad enough those things are so damned heavy, but Faraday always insists I empty my pockets in case I'm carrying something that would disrupt the sensitive instruments that blah blah blah. Look, I get it. The boy's in love that I could whack Dima's computers with... page down? No, how's this good? It's the actual down button. Okay, with a sledgehammer, and it won't damage a damn thing. So we're in the upper deck of the observatory. I finish putting everything I got on the table, and Chase comes in and starts yelling at Faraday about some emergency meeting they're supposed to have. So of course Faraday leaves me to push around the computers on my own. I went to Dima and complained, but he says I need to focus on the negativity within and accept that people around me are the way they are. Yep, another damn sunny day in Acadia. How did that gain me access into anything? What about that gave me access to anything? He says he like moved around and stuff. I don't understand. They had an emergency meeting. He put stuff on the table. Then he came and said they had a meeting. He had to push around all this stuff on his... I don't understand. How did I gain access to anything there? That makes literally... Am I crazy? Am I stupid right now? I don't feel as though that really helped me gain access to anything whatsoever. Let's look at the local map here. Okay, local maps I didn't think were going to help very much, and they don't. It's too blurry. It's too hard to read. So I guess we're going to continue looking around here for a bit. We do have a bunch of options of things that we can do. No, there's no new dialogue option for talking to her?
Someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Okay, so I need to talk to Cog. Well, that makes a little bit more sense, I suppose, but they didn't make it very obvious, did they? You're like, well, if you've completed that, and it's like, well, no, I didn't. I have no access whatsoever. So which one you use Cog? You look like you're wearing a... You look like Cog. He is Cog.
Hey there.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Oh, what's my story? Yeah.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Storage room key?
Hey, Kasumi said she needed the key to the storage room downstairs. Can I borrow it?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it.
Oh.
Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that equipment in the observatory. Like there could be anything I'm carrying that's going to damage Dima's computers. I was shoving things around in that upper floor that circles the wall of the telescope room, if that helps.
The wall of the telescope room. Alright, so he dropped it. He put it down on the table. He read that on his notes. I need to go upstairs. That's down. We need to go up. Always up, ladies and gentlemen. Never down.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
You know what, D-Gen? You're not very nice. Every time I talk about it, I assume you're not going to be here very long. It's like, well, maybe I'm going to get comfy then. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I assume one of the options on the right is going to be the key. Okay, maybe not. Nope, the key is inside this room over here. No, that's the terminal I could hack into. Huh. He says he was moving around things up here. I don't want to talk to any of these people. These are the super synths. Now, I've come up with a couple of theories. Now, none of these are proven whatsoever. But these guys here, you got, is it Faraday? I want to say, yeah, Faraday, Chase over there, and then this guy who is Dima? Yeah, Dima, okay. And, my idea is perhaps they're getting all these synths here in one area. If they're true about wanting to destroy the area, it makes sense. Gather every synth humanly possible and then just destroy the entire area containing all the synths. Perhaps that's an idea. Perhaps these guys aren't even actually synths, with the exception of course, Dima, who is obviously a synth. I don't know. It's entirely possible. Just something I thought about. Just something I was thinking, it could make sense. But it also could be, why is it always has to be the bad thing? Why can we never just be like, you know what? Things are probably okay. Things are probably fine. I think things are going to be good. Now, would the key happen to be up here? And that is right there. So now we have access to the storage room. I can talk to these guys, I suppose. But wouldn't the idea be just go sneak and wait? As long as we don't get caught, I think that seems like the best thing to do. Is this the storage room or is this to go outside? That's to go outside back to the island. So I guess I can maybe go back down here and talk to her. How do I get down there? Down these stairs here. I'm still trying to get used to this place. Those are the upstairs. Where's the down? This whole place is a little bit confusing. This looks down probably then? Yeah, okay. Still getting used to the place. I just got here. Where's she at?
Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy.
Well, I don't have a lot of intelligence.
If you can convince Dima to tell you the truth, just remember that he could still be hiding something.
Why does everyone have to be hiding something? Why can't it just be a nice place? Well, apparently
Dima has secrets.
the fact that I have the key is gonna absolutely change nothing with her. So I guess what would be the mission from here on out then? I need to gain access to the storage room, so I guess I go to the storage room, or I could just talk to those people, which I'm starting to lean... Ooh, there's ball caps in here. I'm starting to lean towards just talking to them. I don't know. Dima seems like a nice guy. He could be a criminal mastermind. He does look kind of weird. But who am I to judge on whether or not he wants to have light bulbs coming out of the back of his head or his shoulders? You know, that's his choice, not mine. Where even is this storage room that they're talking about? I'm a bit confused on that. I mean, we got another bed here. Ooh, 10mm rounds. I'll take that. That is somebody's bed. I like how I can just take all these people's things and they're, whatever, that's fine. Do whatever you want. Screw it. We're going to talk because I literally have no idea where the storage room would be.
Dima.
Is there anything I can do?
I like this guy. So what's your story?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I like that story a little bit. I'm in the Brotherhood. I probably shouldn't say that. The Brotherhood just wants to literally kill every synth ever. Shouldn't say that. It'd probably be bad. Do I want to bring up her accusations that she's worried that she might be doing something? No.
I should get going.
Of course.
Doesn't seem like the kind of thing I'd want to bring up just yet. Let's talk to Faraday next.
Yes?
How you doing?
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
He sounds like a good guy.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
I probably could, unless it involves swimming. I really don't like underwater stuff.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, frog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Money.
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Yeah.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
I will go ahead and do that. Data recovery. We're going to help him out. Now let's go ahead and talk to Chase here.
Did you need something?
Nothing in particular. Just want to see what's going on.
What's your story?
I used to be a courser,
Oh.
returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Okay. Well.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we rescue, we're better able to defend ourselves.
From what? I guess all the evil things on the island,
I'd
right?
like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island.
Not a lot.
So you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Depends on the job.
That depends on what you need me to do.
That's fair. If I were in your place, I would want as much data as possible. We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright, so we've got a couple of new things to do here. Wait, now let's talk to Dima again.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say.
Oh, I guess the idea is say something about the accusations, or
I should get going.
Of course.
Never mind. Just forget all that. Now, is there something? Okay, so let's say hypothetically here, I made this my only mission, so this should actually show where my objective would be. Yeah, the storage room. I would like to kind of spy on that thing before I even go anywhere. That'd be great if I could just go in there and that were to trigger some sort of an event. Although it doesn't appear, I can't tell anything about like where we're going here.
I'm better off here than dead.
They keep saying they go to a storage room. I don't think that the storage room is... This is going to take us outside, yeah? Or is this the storage room? Alright. Hide and wait. Alright, sick. This is exactly what I wanted to do. I also want to take... Ooh, purified water in here. Beautiful. I should probably go ahead and pay attention to that. So, I am famished and thirsty. So, let's go ahead and eat and drink, and then we'll sit here and we'll wait. Let's see. Grilled rad stag will do me good, I think. Eat a couple of those. Now I'm properly fed. I've gotten a lot of water, or at least some water from these guys. So let's drink that up. But I'm properly hydrated now as well. Alright. Now let's see. I have a feeling some creepy stuff's about to happen. Oh, what's your name's not here with me?
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay, well, problem solved. Good guys. Very, very good guys. Not trying to blow up the whole synth colony. He's awesome. I like Dima a lot. Really nice guy. All he wants to do is everyone to be happy. Even though I personally am not... Oh. Well, 5-pin box, sure. Rat poison and some rat away and some purified water and bags of cement. That would be nice, but I can't quite afford to carry those. Yeah, really nice guy. I like him a lot. Please don't let there be someone here. Alright. Says I'm detected, but I'm just walking along. Nothing big here. So am I good to come into this room now? This is the room that they were just in. There's a terminal there. Clipboard, fuses, metal buckets. Is there anything even beyond the terminal? I doubt it, but... Past projects. Reconstruction surgery and stuff like that. Master terminal. Well, that's well beyond my capabilities because I have like next to no intelligence on this character. But I don't know. I like him a lot. I like Dima a lot. I think he is really working for the betterment of everybody else out there. He just wants everything to be good. He doesn't want there to be war. Let's talk to Kasumi here.
Let me know when you found something.
I literally just found everything. What is the goal for the mission now? Like, where you belong. Alright, so I need to obtain the program? Why would I just take it from them? Why would I not be like, yo, maybe I overheard you? Why would I have to be so deceptive and sneaky? I mean, I'm already a sneaky sniper build here. It would make sense for me to be like, hey, look, I'm very good at sneaking. I mean, heck, I snuck in here and watched you guys have this conversation. You guys were none the wiser. You should send me in there. They don't know me. So if anything does go bad, they won't blame you guys for it. It makes perfect sense. Now, things can be on his desk. There it is. Is there a new dialogue options or still the last ones?
Did you need something?
Your memories.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base.
Yeah.
You're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia.
Right.
But you're new to the island.
Thank you. This is exactly what I just said on my way up to talk to him. I'm glad this is actually working out. What's the plan?
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
I guess we'll know, a little bit about Children of Adam, but that's really all.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
Alright.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple.
Kill them all.
Pose as a recruit. and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center. Guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Yeah, I just listened to you say all that exact same thing to Chase. Hacking program, this won't work. I'm on it. I guess I'm on it.
Your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself.
Sneaky
One more thing
sniper.
before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly.
Aww.
Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Well, where's the fun in that? I like his chair. I like his chair a lot. So, things are going kind of swell here. I wasn't really, like, forced to go along a route that I wasn't quite comfortable with or anything like that. So, where you belong. So, now we need to report back to Kasumi. American Ideals, help a sense of Arcadia, which will be doing these two things here. So let's go ahead and mark those on our maps. We're going to go down here and talk to her real quick, and then I suppose, I'm looking at the timer here, we've been here for actually quite a long time, so we're probably going to end off the episode after talking to her. In the next episode, we're going to head outside and, I don't know, actually explore the island a bit. I'm going the wrong way. I keep going up the stairs, so I mean to be going down the stairs. So sorry, you guys. So sorry. Wait, yeah, let's expedite this process and just jump down the hole. All right.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something?
No, he's not.
What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I do. Faraday's program? Yeah.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote that's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Will do. Keep what I find. Yeah, don't
I'll
worry.
get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
All right, 500 caps. They're just really throwing caps at you in this DLC, aren't they? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna complain. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I suppose that is going to conclude this episode of my Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough, because, gosh, that took a long time. Lots of dialogue I'm noticing in this particular DLC. No more dialogue. I'm sure it's interesting, but it probably isn't.
Not planning on staying.
But so much dialogue, just so much. It's 4 in the afternoon, so let's go ahead and just skip forward 12 hours here in this nice bed, which beds are obviously great. You get the well-rested buff and all that stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of my Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. If you did, please drop me a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.